is really important to me, that's made my life easier, that's made my dogs happier, and that is crate training. Crate training basically is teaching your dog that it's crate is somewhere okay to be. They learn to enjoy it. Dogs are naturally den animals, so this is not an unnatural behavior to ask them to do. Tango. But it is something that could be, traumatizing if you don't approach it in the right way. In other words, we shouldn't be just shoving the puppy or dog in the kennel and, going off. The proper way to introduce crate training is what we're going to go over today. We're going to show you how to do it in a positive way. This 9-week-old Tango, he's going to be helping us out. He was not crated at his breeders previously. Tango, good boy. But he has been crated since he's been with me. He does just fine. He's crated at night. He's crated anytime we're home and he's not under supervision. Great thing about crating is it keeps your dog safe. So he's never going to be in a situation where, oh no, he got an electrical cord, he pulled something heavy and breakable down on his head, he ate the couch and now we're angry. No situation like that because he has a safe place to be during the day when we're gone. And this is Tango's crate. This is a fine puppy crate for him. He's a border collie, so he's going to get considerably larger. This, of course, we will upgrade to match his size when he's a little bit older. This is not his permanent crate, just his temporary crate. So I'm going to pretend like Tango, border collie puppy here, has never seen a crate before, doesn't know what to do with it, and I'm going to kind of show you from the get-go how I started introducing crate. First thing I do, just open the door. I've got a toy in there, but that's not necessarily something you have to have. In fact, I wouldn't recommend leaving a toy in there when they're going to be unsupervised, just because of risk of choking. Also, bedding. Maybe with an older dog that you're pretty confident is not going to chew. Tango, sit. Tango, sit. Sit. Butt on the ground. There you go. But as far as doing a bedding with puppies, I don't suggest it. Reason being, if you're gone during the day, chew up the bedding, ingest the bedding, get some kind of intestinal obstruction, it's very bad news for your puppy or dog. So I don't use bedding on my puppies. Older dogs, sure. Especially dogs with joint issues, you definitely want to accommodate for that. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get started. So first thing I'm going to do, I got the crate door open. So I'm going to see if I can get the dog out. And every time he sticks a paw in there, he gets a little treat. Tango, crate. And the command that is going to be go crate. So Tango, go crate. Go crate. Good boy. And we're just going to kind of keep working in this fashion. Anytime he chooses to go in there on his own is great. Good boy. It's definitely something that we're going to encourage. Good boy. So see right now we're not shutting the door. We're just rewarding him. Good boy for being there in the crate. He's enjoying being there in the crate. Oh, he got one that fell out. That's okay. And we're going to encourage him to come back out so we can give him the command again. That's really important. You don't want to just reward him for sitting there because he might not understand the command. Ready, Tango? Go crate. Good boy. Go crate. Good boy. Okay, and we're going to progress throwing a little, kibble cookie further back in the kibble. Really encourage him. Go crate for being in there. Main thing with this is lots and lots and lots of encouragement. You want to stay positive. Use a happy voice. If your puppy seems scared or nervous, go ahead and let him come on out. At this point, we are not forcing the dog to stay in the kennel. It is strictly their choice to go in there. Good boy. See him, he's making good choices right now. He's choosing to stay in his kennel, so that's great. Come on out. Good boy. We also want to reward for, when we ask him to come out, he does. Go kennel. Go kennel. Good boy. So rewarding for going and coming out, going and coming out, it's really important. Want to make sure that he's feeling adequately compensated for what he's doing. And let him finish that there, and then we'll move on to phase 2, which is where we start closing the door. We'll do one more in and out here. Like this. Come on out. Good boy. Tango, go kennel. Good boy. I think one of the most important things you have to remember is that this has to be fun. This can't be a mean, cruel. Good boy. Good go kennel. See, mentality. Fortunately, he decided he wanted to play along here today, kind of like he's never done this before. This is basically what will happen at some point. The puppy will realize, oh hey, when I go in my kennel I get treats, I get praise, this is fun, I like this. So we definitely want to keep up with the praise. If you're using clicker method, make sure you're clicking when he gets in the kennel, when he's staying in the kennel. Okay, come on out. Good boy, Tango. Alright, so now we're going to introduce phase 2. And first thing we got to do is ask him to go in the kennel. Good boy. And we're going to close the door. I'm not even going to lock it yet. We're just going to close it for a few seconds. Good boy. He gets rewarded for being in there with the door shut. Good boy. Very good. Very good boy. There you go. Up. Up, elastic. There you go. Get rewarded for being in the kennel with the door shut. That's very good. Okay, then we're going to open it up. Come on out. Come on out. Good. Good boy. And we get rewarded for coming out. And it's just back and forth. Go kennel. Go kennel. Good boy. Back and forth and back and forth. And we go ahead and shut the door. At this point in the training, you want to shut the door for just a few seconds. You know, lots of praise with the door shut. Lots of encouragement. Oh, that's very good. Good boy. Good boy. And I actually recommend, in case you're wondering, oh, you're giving him a lot of food, I feed his meals while I train. That's just my personal preference, especially for young puppies to eat so much anyway, that I like to feed when I train. Can you go kennel? Go kennel. Good boy. Very good. So we're just going to keep playing back and forth like this. Door open, door shut. Now I'm going to go ahead and shut it all the way down. Good boy. Remember, if you're using your clicker training, to click for both the entrance to the kennel and for him sitting in there. And our next objective is going to be to get him to lie down, sit down, calm down. When we see that behavior, we're going to start rewarding that. So instead of just requesting that he go in the kennel, we're now requesting that he also lay quietly. This is really important if you've ever been up till midnight or 3 o'clock in the morning with a whining, crying puppy in a crate. It's not very enjoyable. I don't enjoy it. So this just teaches the puppy that not only are they expected to go in their kennel on command, but we also want them to lay or sit quietly. This might take a minute. Tango, you want to lay down? Go night-night? We're a little excited right now. Hey, go down. Let's go ahead and put him in a down so you can get the general idea since he already knows that coming in. But then we're going to reward, good boy, reward for the down command, for being calm, for just laying there in his kennel nicely. Okay, so we've been in there a little bit now. We'll let him finish finding his cookies. Alright. And one more for laying very nicely. Good boy. He's back up now, but that's okay because we're about to open the door. Come on out. Come on out. Good boy. The main objective of crate training is really, it's for your sanity and your dog's sanity. Good boy. If you just try and crate a dog without introducing them to it properly, you're going to run into a lot of objectives for most, or a lot of objections for most dogs. Good boy. So see if he's got this figured out. Mom, if I go to the kennel, I get cookies. It's a good idea. I like cookies. That's sort of the overview of crate training. Now, the general idea is to keep increasing the amount of time that they're in the kennel until they can go all night without whining or crying. He's actually doing pretty good. He does wake me up about once a night usually. He wants to go outside and go potty. I appreciate that. Part of the reason you use a kennel that fits their size is you don't want them to potty in it. You don't want to teach them that a kennel is a potty space, and if you start too big, good boy. See where he's playing with me now because he thinks he should be good. Go kennel. Go kennel. Good boy. If you start too large, then they'll potty in their kennel. You don't want them to ever make that association that that's a place to go to the bathroom. So start with the kennel that, is big enough for them to stand up, sit down, turn around, and lay comfortably on their side in. It's as big as it needs to be. Even as a puppy, that's plenty of room for them. But anyway, that's all for this training segment. So we will be getting back to you very soon with more.